So when you are all done creating your video in iMovie, you need to get it out of iMovie. Right now, iMovie, it doesn't save. If you come up here to File and you want to save as, there's no option for it. iMovie saves automatically. All the changes you make automatically save, and it saves in the project file, and it saves it in a form that will have the ending of .rc project. And unfortunately, that format only works in iMovie. So once you're done saving it, or once you're done with making all your edits, what you need to do is you actually need to export it out of iMovie. And this is actually a video on how to export out of GarageBand, but we're going to export out of iMovie. If you're working in one of the newer versions of iMovie, it's actually pretty simple. You come up here to the Share button on top, and you just simply click Share. It's going to give you a whole bunch of options. The option that's usually the easiest if you're going to be manipulating the file, if you want to be using it to turn into a teacher or putting on Drive or anything like that, is to use File. You can go directly to YouTube, but I prefer the File method. It gives you more control. So it gives you all these options here. You're going to have it as an iMovie. It'll tell you the size. And this one's going to have a funky name. So here, we'll rename this one. We'll call this one Test 22. And you hit Next. And it's going to ask you, where do you want to put it? I want to put this one on my desktop just so I know exactly where it is right now. I click Next, and then it comes up here, and it's going to sit and chew and spit for a little bit. And when that is all done, what you will have is you will have a .mov file that you can actually use and utilize very quickly. This is going to take a little while for it to finish recording, and so we will be back when this is done recording. So we're back. You can see that this blue circle is filling up. As soon as it's gone, you know you're good. You can look in your theater. There's my most recent one. And if I go to my Finder and look in my desktop, what I'll find is this video right here. And it comes up with an MP4 format, which is just fine. We can use MP4, no problem, to upload or to download. So once again, the key is once you've finished editing it, you need to come up into the top corner, you need to hit Share and get it out of iMovie so that you can use it in another format other than the RC project format.